need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Texas and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Bulls, the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So now to the plate, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first
bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
This is popped up, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The right
And now
field.
pitch on the way.
Right.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Texas. The right fielder.
First
Mickey
offering.
Mantle.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
The 0-2 home.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Price now on 1-0, and it's fouled away. Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Guerrero.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The shortstop.
Fouled off.
Gary.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Xander Bogaerts.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First delivery to him. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.